Okay, so I'm starting this video series today. I have no idea yet if I'm going to share it with the world or if I'm just going to record this for my own purposes. But I'm doing a personal 30-day blog challenge, partly because I've been trying to come up with lots of excuses for not recording videos like I thought that I was supposed to, for living fit, for to live as Christ in action and truth. I almost said living fit for Christ, and that's an entirely different thing. I guess I have too many ideas of what I'm supposed to be doing, but oh well. So what I'm trying to accomplish in these 30 days, I need to A, get used to being in front of a camera. I need to B, figure out how to edit and do a little bit of a better job there. I actually was supposed to, was in touch with a friend of mine who said that they were going to do editing for me, and I fell off the planet first, and when I tried to contact them later, they fell off the planet and didn't respond. So, probably my fault, but it was just another excuse that I used to not record. But because I had one video that I made that was a great video, except for the end of it cut off. So I don't get to do that anymore. Well, I'm going to do the topic again. It was about why God lets things happen and what I've come to understanding for. So it is October. I haven't recorded a video since July. I feel terrible because I really do feel like I'm supposed to do this. But all I need to do right now is refocus, get used to being in front of this camera, practice a little bit and see what I can do, and hopefully it'll come a little more natural to me and I'll start making time for it. I'm a big advocate for that idea that you make time for things that you want to make time for. Not everything in our lives can be priorities, but when something's important, you have to make time for it. So I'm going to try to make time for this. I'm also trying to figure out exactly where to look. As far as the camera's right up here, I'm right here. So hopefully that'll make it, because right now I can tell. I don't know, I'll play with it a little bit, but okay. So, of the 30 days, I wrote a list actually. This was like a year and a half ago. This was things I was going to blog, with a B, not with a V, on my trip to Virginia Beach. It was a weird time for me because I am divorced and my ex-husband was engaged. The word is in there, not saying anything about that at all. That's not important. But I was trying to process as a Christian who's divorced and as a woman who's divorced, like what that means for me and what it was a tough time for me. I'll go into more of that at some point, but for now that's all I need to say. But the trip to Virginia Beach with my good friend Bethany was meant to be refocusing, clearing my mind and spending time with friends and kind of trying to get the hang of who I am. And so I have all these topics. Some of them I'm actually going to change because some of them don't apply anymore. Some of them I'm going to keep. But I want to kind of process my life, talk about who I am and what I am, and we'll see where it goes. That is it for now.